Actually,
looks
actually pretty
cool,
good.
bro,
Actually,
bro.
actually looks
Oh my
pretty
gosh. Is this made by like a Filipino
good. No, I think
like
it's
artist?
no, I think it's actually the production company. I think is Singaporean.
But this one is actually
This
good.
looks
But
really
was
good.
based on like
A Filipino comic, yeah.
Comic. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So like, I mean, you wouldn't call it anime.
Well, I'm not sure what the definition of anime is. So
No,
like,
anime
is
is
anime
like
just like a
Japanese though.
Oh, I
So
thought.
that's why when
I
they
thought
that's like when they say
people, when
things
people
like
say like anime, they would just say like it's just like when I heard it, I thought it was just an abbreviation of animation, you know.
it technically is, but
But you would just think
You-
if
you
it's
use
anime
it, yeah.
for Japanese, like
yeah.
okay, makes sense.
So that's why people always have like the debate of is Avatar an anime? I
Avatar.
don't think it is.
Avatar in anime.
Is Avatar an anime?
Oh, that's right.
Because
huh?
it's not Japanese produced, but
But
it's
it
just
is-
it's just anime inspired. I wouldn't call it anime.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Chris,
I'm Angelo.
and today we're reacting to Trese, which is a Filipino anime that just came out on Netflix. So, do you know anything about Trese?
Okay, I don't really have any info regarding the show. I just know it's as you said. I actually didn't know this, but you just said it earlier that it's from a Filipino comic. Other
Yeah.
than that, I don't know anything about it. Other than License Brown is in it. That's it.
That's true. 'Cause I mean, I saw the cast list in both English and Tagalog, and
Yeah.
I know that the English one is made up of like a lot of Filipino, American, Canadian actors. So I like that they're trying to
Incorporate
be
the Filipino.
very
yeah.
PC actually,
And that's
trying to.
yeah. That's pretty good
Which
because
is-
there is some actresses in Hollywood kind of like people that has some Filipino blood in them, you know.
So we had a choice between either English or Tagalog, but I think we're deciding on watching the Tagalog one.
Yeah, just so it'll be authentic. Like we can so it would be more it would have the I guess the Filipino vibe in it.
It's more legitimate.
Yeah, legitimate. That's the word.
Yeah, like we don't really know what the show's about.
Yeah,
Like,
no background info at all.
so
No,
I'm-
I didn't watch any trailer. I didn't watch anything. They posted Netflix did fantastic promotion stuff in the Philippines. They had like some like
They
banners.
had banners and stuff,
Yeah,
okay.
and how they promoted it in the Philippines is really good. I like it. It's
Okay.
unique.
So yeah, with that, let's get
Let's
started.
go. Yep. Dude, Jollibee.
Jollibee, of course.
It'll better.
That's pretty cool because they always have like McDonald's.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah.
This looks really nice off the bat.
Yeah, that's those kind of like billboards in the Philippines are really common, like big billboards.
Yo, some animated brown people. Let's go.
That's pretty good actually. Oh, okay. It's like a monster kind of show. I don't think it's a zombie.
I feel like it might be multiple ones.
Really? We'll see.
Like they got like, cause they in mythology they got a lot of
That's true. Yeah.
Someone
Last
like-
song, bro.
manananggal. That's the only one I
Yeah.
know. The kapwa one?
Capre.
Capre. Okay.
That's a half horse, half human.
Is there one with like a that's manananggal, right? With the
Yeah,
the
the
flying
half.
horse. Yeah.
Yeah, flying. Yeah. They have it's
Like
called
a
Tik
fetus one.
Tik
No.
Tik one. It's a I'm not sure if this is right, but I'm 90% sure it's right. It's this thing. It's a thing that goes into like roofs of the houses and like sucks the baby if you're like pregnant.
I heard about that one.
Yeah, there's such a thing like that. I think. Yeah, and there's
Like
like a
the-
fetus one. Yeah.
Like the duendes? No.
Chanak, bro.
Chanak?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's the origin though.
I know.
Yeah. I just know these are some things that I was scared when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they really scare you with that. It's a pretty low key opening. I saw.
Yeah.
This is nice, actually.
Yeah, dude.
Dang.
The animations are good. I like how it actually captures the
These are the slums, right?
yeah.
In Manila.
Yeah.
Is she government?
See,
or-
that's the dude, this man on go, bro, earlier.
Uh,
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
So there's like a cult. Like
Yeah,
groups.
there's
Okay.
like there's like a group that's going, that's invading.
Interacting.
Yeah, invading the
Oh,
thing.
invading. Okay.
I think that's what I'm trying to hear, because like they said oh, her name is Alexandra, bro.
Okay, we're talking. Oh, it's not Trese.
It's not just bro.
Ooh,
That's
white lady.
that's a big thing in the Philippines. The white lady in the Balete Drive. That's a big thing in the Philippines.
That specific place.
Yeah,
Okay.
like there's a lot of stories about that.
I wish
Thing.
about white lady. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a specific place too, Balete Drive.
Have you been?
Yeah,
Yeah, you went. You went.
it
ghost
was it
hunting?
wasn't crazy in the morning. Like it wasn't as you would like scary as you would think in the morning.
Uh-huh.
But it does have its vibe when it's at night,
Yeah.
like that creepy vibe. Like I wouldn't go there.
What's lakan? Is that a word?
And I think that's like one of those old words. Like, ah man, I'm not really familiar with that word.
Okay, so it's. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, it's definitely
it's not
something.
standard.
Yeah. A king? I'm guessing. I don't know. Hari?
Mhm.
No, that's Hari. Oh, so she has powers.
Mm,
So everyone can see that ghost, right?
I. Can they?
Well, it's
'Cause in
like
the-
there's like
Bystanders.
bystanders, right? And
Yeah.
like, right? Because, or is she the only one that can see them?
Maybe, yeah, because people are looking and they're not surprised.
Oh, okay.
I think they just see like a dead body or something.
That actual, okay.
I don't. I'm not sure. Oh, she has friends in low places.
Dunga.
Usually say high places.
Oh yeah. So it's a common thing in the Philippines. So like when you're venturing to like a place that you it's not
Oh,
really like
yeah,
a thing.
yeah,
You say
it's-
tabi tabi po.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like she's not strong respects, but you know.
That's a nuno, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Or her actual name is Trese. You said young Trese. They have chocolate. That's a
Chocolate,
common
Candy.
yeah, chocolate candy in the Philippines.
I'm bribing.
Chismoso.
Just like a gossiper, right?
Yeah. I like how it was drawn, dude.
Like they just took a picture and
Yeah.
they sketched over it.
Yep.
Oh,
That's an awesome, bro. That's crazy. So in this world, like everything, Aswang like lives with him. Is it that?
yeah.
Are they accepted by the people?
Maybe they're not noticed.
Oh, okay.
Is that a release?
Yeah. What is stumble, bro?
Hey, that'd be sick if that's
Yeah,
like
dude.
martial arts, the
Yep.
Kali or whatever it's called. Oof.
The one that's like defense.
Yeah, the one with the sticks. Oh shit! No. Ah, what the? Ah.
Good thing they didn't show it, but
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Oh, she took his eye.
It's crazy.
Was it? Wait, so are they an official like government thing, or are they just their own group?
I think they're their own. That's why I was asking earlier if like if the people sees them, if the people sees the monsters, then that it might be like they're like an official one,
Mm-hmm.
because they're the way it sounded, it looks like they are official.
She can cut her hand. Oh, that was gonna be like. Can you read bye bye?
Babalan? Nah, bro. It was thought at some point, like
Mm-hmm.
in high school, I think. But it wasn't like you had to learn.
You have to learn it. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah. It's more like these are babaylan words basically.
Mm. So where you're from? Makati?
From Makati, bro. It's
Yeah.
like the center. Like Manila.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the better because not a lot of people know Makati, but people know Manila.
Oh yeah, true.
How about you? Where's your family from?
Yeah. Paranaque, I think.
I think it's close to ours. So yeah,
Mm.
man.
They're always covering like corruption in,
Yeah.
in media.
Even here, they're discussing like corruption and stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, it is like a common thing. It is. They are pretty common. Like
Oh, so
I mean,
everyone-
they are
okay.
like I think they interact with one another.
Okay.
Cause the way it sounded like, cause the mayor knows the Aswang clan.
Yeah. But I mean, of course, like the government would
Yeah,
know
yeah,
the underworld stuff.
yeah.
Oh, fairy tales though. Got him.
Ah.
So I think it's still like a
Yeah.
underworld
Oh, okay.
thing.
So
but
I
then
guess
the government
I guess
would know about
would
it.
know, like they use them for like for hits.
Mm.
They want someone
Yeah.
killed. They use them.
But I like how they're showing us like the background
Yeah.
throughout the first episode.
Yeah. Oh, what? On call, bro.
Oh wow,
Oh, interesting.
2 trains.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend I knew all of that. Like, I knew like a few of the words. I knew a few of the
I know
words.
those.
It's
That's
like where are you going? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what some of the words mean.
Saan namatay ang mga babaeng yun at paano? Tinambangan at hinuli sila ng isang angkan ng mga aswang sa mga riles na ito.
Oh, it was those chicks.
Yeah,
in
the beginning. Yeah. She's like top tier then.
She's like the
higher
only
up.
the only
Yeah.
one who like bridges the gap between the
Yeah.
humans and supernatural.
Yeah.
It's just funny when they say bossing.
I like it when they use
Like slang.
colloquial. Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it more authentic,
Yeah.
not just like a direct translation.
What are they doing?
The song.
Yo, what the? Oh. Wait, what are they doing? Oh shoot.
Ooh.
Walang masaya sa mga bisitang dinukot at kinulong mo siya mo. Ang kasunduan.
Hmm.
Sick.
She's like
Yeah.
Sung Jin Woo.
Dude. She about to kill a whole clan by herself with
What are-
just
what
one
are they?
knife. Huh?
What are these?
Aswang.
Aswang.
Yeah. They're playing dirty, of course.
Yeah. Yo.
Oh, the 2 dudes. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what
I
they
like
are?
how they name it. They name it after from the book El Fili. Is it El Fili? No, Crispin Basilio.
That's like
Crispin,
a that's like
Crispin Basilio. Oh yeah. It's from like two characters from the book made by Jose Rizal. I think it's Noli Me Tangere, or I think either that or El Filibusterismo.
You said Jose Rizal?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't read those yet. I need to read those.
I only read the first one. Noli me tangere.
Yeah.
Dude, it's hard to read. It's crazy.
That's wild. Look at that.
Yeah, dude. How it was illustrated. Did they tell us like what's the setting, like a year, it is?
No, I don't think they did.
Okay.
They might have in the beginning, but I probably missed it. Is that her dad? Yeah, it is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn, that's her mother, right?
Sa oras na maluklok sa kanyang trono ang ka-anim na anak bilang pinuno ng karitan, tulad ng sinasabi sa propesiya, nais matiyak ng korte ng kamatayan na kanisanay iyong mabasbasan.
Ibu is the goddess of death.
Yep.
Okay. Trying to get this right.
Yeah. I think they're saying that she's like the sixth child of something.
Mm.
Hello, Captain. Nandyan na.
Let's check out these credits. Okay, so we see
Yeah.
so they don't see or do they see the supernatural stuff?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I think it's more of a they exist, but like they're like not like in a common thing. Like they don't see them on a daily basis, but they know, I think, that they exist.
Okay.
So based on what they said, I think they can see, because as long as a monster, so I think they see them, but I don't think they see the spirits.
Like as in like they're integrated into society, so they don't see the like the aswang. They like they would see them as if they were like physical beings, because
Yeah, because I think aswangs in general here, because earlier we saw that aswangs can change,
yeah.
right? Like as a normal person, so like aswang, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's yeah, so they are in a society, and I think they live in a society where they are able, that they know that they exist, basically. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to get the story down, so
Yeah, so based on what I saw, it's like you know, I think the aswang, and so far I think aswang is like living with them, but they're kind of peaceful in a sense in the beginning, like they have some kind of like agreement.
understanding with
Yeah. But
now they're having more
now that the government,
the human government is
the human government was like
using them to
using them to like get some like kind of some cookie points from them, like oh, if you do this, probably like we're gonna some agreement, like if we do this, kind of you get to do this. I don't know, but based on what we saw, it's like the government knows that exist, and he's using them to like get a hit on people.
Yeah, and then like to kind of further his own
For his own
political
agenda.
agenda.
Yeah.
So I think they were saying he was trying to actually remove those people, but he was trying to make out as if he was on their side. Then he had the aswang go in and
because
start some shit.
Because he wants to like build like condominium houses there,
Mhm.
like on the slums, or like the rural, not rural. What is it called in the Philippines? It's
It's not like a barrio.
no, because barrio is like
Latin-
this is more
Latin.
like like I keep forgetting the word. It's like not slums is how would you define slums?
Just like the lower class, maybe like people who are maybe on the verge of homelessness,
Okay, this one
like some
okay.
congregation of them.
Yeah. So this one I think is more like a homeless people, but built their house on like a uh, uh, from just built it somewhere and they claimed it as theirs.
Mm.
I think, and now the government is trying to push them. I think there's like a rule that like since they already live there, like they can't just get like thrown out or something.
I mean, they call them squatters, right?
Squatters. There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah.
Yeah, they did squatter, right?
Squatters, yeah. So squatters, yeah. So I think what the show was trying to say is that like like the mayor wanted
He's
to
trying to remove them.
build stuff because he wants to build stuff, right?
Mm.
But they're like, oh, we're not gonna move because we know that you're gonna offer us more
yeah.
money, you know, because you're gonna build something here. So they built. They did the house, the fire.
Mm.
They did the fire, and then they started abducting people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, using the songs.
Okay. So what we've got is like the government is already doing shady stuff, and
Yeah.
then they're leveraging the supernatural to do that.
Yes, basically, yeah.
And I guess we have our main character, Alexandra Trese. And
Yeah.
she's like the latest in a line
Yeah.
of people who are meant to kind of.
Yeah, I think she's like the police, you know, like of
like
both.
She's like the Avatar. I mean, it's just like, you know, like enforcer.
Enforcer.
Yeah. So I keep bringing it back to Avatar, but
The bridge between like all the nations.
nations and even with like the spiritual.
I'll be honest, I didn't watch.
You know,
Avatar.
you don't watch that.
I saw.
But yeah.
some
So like
clips.
she like the Avatar is
Yeah.
like the bridge between the humans
Yeah.
and the spiritual world.
Yeah.
And so like she's like the main person. And
Yeah,
then-
okay,
And now it's
yeah.
even more special that I guess she might be like the latest sixth child of the sixth.
Yeah, that's what they
Lacan?
said. Six of the six. I don't know of who.
What was the word they used?
Lacan.
Lacan.
Lacan. She's the Lacan of something.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's this even more special than what she already is.
Yeah, Lacan of something. Then she's the six of a six of something.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah.
we keep
I know.
forgetting the
We're
details.
forgetting. I mean,
But yeah.
yeah, like we're having to react.
Yeah.
As not.
Because
I'm not used to that.
As I said, we didn't really actually research anything regarding this,
Yeah.
right? Like
Like I'm not even sure that like we keep talking about how we don't know if the humans can actually
see them
see
or,
like
or interact with them on a
interact,
daily
yeah.
basis. Yeah. Yeah.
as far as like the ghost, like the white lady, that part.
Yeah.
Because then that was the mayor's girlfriend, or like mistress.
No. So I remember them saying that like if they use a mermaid bone,
Bones,
right?
Yeah.
Mermaid bone,
To
it would lock them into the physical world. right?
yeah.
So I'm guessing because she's locked in the physical world, the soul of the thing,
Yeah.
she's now seen by the people, I think.
Okay. Yeah. I remember them talking about how he got the mermaid bone, but I forgot what it was used for.
Yeah, so
It's a very technical things that I
yeah,
can't.
so they used it as like to lock the soul of the
White lady.
Yeah, Gina Santos. She's the white lady of the Balete Drive.
Was it
Balete Drive. Balete.
Balete? Okay.
Yeah, Drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of rules. I think like there's a lot of mythology. I think. Do you recognize more of the mythology?
Mythology. Okay, to be fair, I wasn't expecting that Aswang would look like this, but because I think Aswang is like a general term of like monster, I think.
Okay.
Right. So Aswang wasn't expecting that it would be like that, but to be fair, I don't really have any. Like I wasn't expecting that it was gonna be like that for like how Aswang was supposed to look like or does look like. But to be fair, I don't really know if it's the right one and the wrong one. But but how can we though?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's just weird. Like
yeah, but when they showed on the trailer or like the credit in the beginning the opening, they showed
Yeah.
different creatures there, right?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, some of them are on point. Like Panananga was on point.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
I like it. Nuno
Wait,
was
you finally watched an opening. I know you don't watch anime openings. So.
I don't. But that one's interesting. Yeah, I like how they use different Filipino mythology
Yeah.
like the Nuno one.
No, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think the
'Cause
best
Are you familiar with the goddess of death, the Ibu?
Ibu? No, that one's like
Like,
new
is that
to me.
Do you know if that might be a known story?
I think it's not like a common thing. Like it's not like a lot of people would know.
Mm.
It could be like a
Like I know there's a lot of mythology that's not
Yeah.
as well known.
yeah. Like cause you know how people would know, like you already know what manananggal is, like
The
Capre,
monsters and stuff, yeah.
just the
Yeah.
general ones, right?
Yeah.
Like the people what would we would see if
Yeah.
if it's real, But
I don't know anything about like goddesses.
but the
or-
back those ones I think is more you gotta like take some Filipino history class on that, or
Okay.
to dive deeper,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far, first episode, I actually really love the animation.
I like the animation
Like
too.
it's well done.
Yep,
Like,
I like how it was drawn. I like how it was how it actually showed what you would see in the
Philippines,
In the Philippines, yeah.
yeah.
Like
'Cause I was seeing like all around Manila. I'm like, I've seen these streets.
yeah,
Like,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how it was shown there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like the small details like really gets you.
Yeah, like when they say like
Yeah.
busing,
Yeah.
kuya.
Yeah. I like it, Even like the translation
No, I was
translation,
hearing
like,
stuff. It was different than what it was read.
because I think the words that they use are like some old, like I wouldn't say old, but it is like something that you would not normally say in Tagalog, like like I would talk to my mom on a daily basis, like in Tagalog, but I would never say some of those words.
Yeah.
But it could have been probably because they wanted to like that's why I asked earlier. Remember I asked earlier like what's the setting on this one?
True. I mean, I
it
can look that up real quick.
Yeah, it
just
could have
to-
been this could have been like set on a time where they had like that kind of language was kind of normal still,
Mhm.
But she had a cell phone. I just remember it.
Oh, she has a cell phone.
Right.
Or what kind of cell phone was it? I just know. I just they were using it. I didn't realize they were using a cell
Yeah,
phone.
she had a cell phone. Yeah.
Okay, so
So like early 2000.
at least early 2000s.
Yeah, early 2000. But because it wasn't an iPhone, it was
No,
it was an old
like a-
phone,
like
like
a
a dial,
Nokia?
like
Like a
yeah,
Nokia?
Nokia, right,
Yeah.
right. So yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, their language is definitely like that you would hear
Like
or
nowadays,
like
it's more
use. Yeah,
Taglish now, right?
yeah, kind of, yeah. And I like how when they incorporate like colloquial or like slangs
Mm.
in there, it's like like earlier like bossing dito lang kami kung gusto mo mong rest back. It's like
What's the last word?
rest back is
Yeah.
like if you want backup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So-
See, right, like the way they sound it is like the way they translate or the way they send it or the way they said it or translated there is like different. But I like how they would use colloquial like slangs in certain scenarios,
yeah.
So I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the voice acting was pretty good too.
Yep. Yeah.
Like it didn't seem like it was forced. I think they.
It wasn't.
It's
Yeah.
really good. Actually.
It wasn't. I did not think that was Liza Zambrano though.
Oh,
Because I've seen Liza Zambrano in like I mean on movies and stuff like
Mhm.
shows, and I was like, okay, I would recognize the voice, but
you couldn't.
I didn't hear it. It's like,
Yeah.
man, is it just me or like not hearing it, or I just like not know her that much,
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. Hopefully, like in further episodes, we can do a better
can-
job
yeah.
of kind of understanding the story because I know it's hard to piece some thoughts together
Yeah.
while enjoying the show.
The show, yes. Oh, it was good. The first episode was good.
Yeah, so-
they gave us some background information or background stuff on things that we're going to see next episodes or something. I like how they presented the monsters as not like these are the monsters, then like without any info on it,
Mhm. All right. So yeah, very excited to jump into the next one.
Yep.
Thank you for watching our reaction to the first episode of Trese.
Trese.
I'm Chris,
I'm Angelo.
and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
See ya.
Thanks.